Hey, what's up guys, welcome to MLO. Today in this video we are going to look at 15 most unique creature that wouldn't ever be seen by the common people. These are so unique as a creature, that you couldn't even realize it's a living being. Without further ado, let's start the video. Number 15. Cpen. A cpen is a colonial animal made of many polyps. One polyp grows and becomes the base, and the other polyps develop out of this main polyps. So you might be thinking, how did they get their unique name? The cpen's shape bears passing resemblance to a quill pen, that's why. Number 14. Polkadot Nudie branch. The Nudie branch are a group of over 3,000 sea slug-like creatures that are known for their colorful appearances. This particularly festive-looking variety is a Polkadot Nudie branch, which can grow to be up to a little over 2 inches long. However, those spots aren't as fuzzy as they look, they're actually made up of firm bristles. Number 13. Northern Stargazer. The Northern Stargazer has its eyes, nostrils, and mouth all on top of its head, so it can bury itself completely in the sand to hunt. Hidden like this, when prey swims by, the Stargazer can pop up and grab it quickly. Number 12. Leafy Sea Dragon. This might look like a drifting piece of kelp, but it's actually a leafy sea dragon, which is found off the southern and western coasts of Australia. They're nicknamed Leafies, and are the marine emblem of South Australia. And while their cool-looking fins may seem like a means of propelling the sea dragon through the water, they're actually only used as a means of camouflage. Number 11. Frilled Shark. The frilled shark, an inhabitant of the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans with a shark-like head and somewhat snake-like body, probably doesn't live deep enough in the ocean for most beachgoers' liking. In fact, frilled sharks are frequently spotted in water as shallow as 160 feet deep. It's frequently described as a living fossil, with the oldest frill shark fossil remnants dating back to the early Pleistocene, more than 2.5 million years ago. Number 10. Terrible claw lobster. With just one look, it's pretty obvious how the terrible claw lobster got its name. This creature was only discovered in 2007, 850 feet below the surface off the coast of the Philippines. It's certainly creepy looking, but you don't have to worry about finding yourself caught in its claws. In addition to being completely blind, it's also only an inch long. Number 9. Red handfish. In addition to being a strange-looking creature, the red handfish also has a weird way of getting around. Instead of swimming, it uses its hand-like fins to walk along the ocean floor. It is thought to be one of the rarest fish in the world. In fact, until this year, there were thought to be between 20 and 40 of them living in the entire world. Number 8. Anglerfish. The anglerfish looks like pure nightmare fuel, but you probably shouldn't worry about encountering one that looks like this. They only live in the deep sea. They're also pretty lazy hunters. Anglerfish don't chase prey, but rather dangle a fleshy growth on their head in front of their mouth to lure in their meals. Number 7. Vampire squid. The vampire squid lives at ocean depths of 2,000 to 3,000 feet. It got its name from its webbing, which it can turn inside out and cover itself with it, like a vampire's black cloak, when it needs to hide. Its webbing is also covered with fleshy spines. And if the vampire squid gets agitated enough, it will shoot blue bioluminescent mucus out of its armpits to daze predators so it can swim away into darkness. Number 6. Gulper Eel. Despite its name and eel-like appearance, the gulper eel isn't a true eel, it's just another kind of fish. Gulper eels, which live in ocean depths of up to 10,000 feet, do have one extraordinary feature aside from their frightening teeth: bioluminescence. They've also got another trick up their proverbial sleeves. Because of their distinctive jaws, some gulper eels can actually consume prey that's bigger than they are. Number 5. Fangtooth. Think sharks are the only terrifyingly toothy residents of the ocean? Think again. In fact, adult fangtooth, commonly found around the world in tropical and cold temperate waters, have the largest teeth of any fish in the ocean, proportionate to body size. But don't worry, your fears of a fangtooth attack are largely unfounded. They live in the deep sea, and although their teeth look enormous, a large fangtooth is only 6 inches long. Number 4. Clown frogfish. The clown frogfish hangs out among coral, and can clearly camouflage itself accordingly, although changing its appearance does take a few weeks. Its mouth is big enough that it can eat prey its own size, meaning you might see one of these brightly colored fish snacking on prey up to 5.9 inches long. Number 3. Christmas tree worms. Christmas tree worms, which can be found in warm, tropical waters ranging from the Caribbean to Indonesia, earn their name from the tree-like appendages that protrude from their top. The part of this worm that looks like a Christmas tree is actually its mouths, however, and the feathery bits are tentacles that push food toward its digestive apparatus. Number 2. Blob Sculpin. The Blob Sculpin, the deep water equivalent of grumpy cat, is a miserable-looking fish that lives in very deep water in both the North Pacific and Bering Sea. While this bottom feeder may look perpetually bored and bummed out, they actually keep pretty busy on the ocean floor. Sculpins fan their eggs to keep them free of sand, which is an unusual behavior for deep sea fish, who tend to be a bit more lax when it comes to parenting their offspring. Before moving on to the number 1, if you have been enjoying this video, please like the video, share and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section which one was the weirdest one you think. Now, let's get back to the video. Number 1. Halitrophes massey jellyfish. This brightly colored sea dweller, dubbed the Halitrophes massey jellyfish, lives in the eastern Pacific Ocean and is rarely seen by humans. So, you might be thinking, what's behind its stunning array of colors? Okay, let me tell you, it is because of canals that move nutrients through the jellyfish's body reflect light to make this brilliant display, and is one of the only living kind that has such weirdest body nature. That's been it for the video. Hope you liked the video. See you next time, and don't forget to comment down below. Till then, bye bye.